Hello everybody, this is Kyle of Church on a Budget PH, and in this video, pag-uusapan natin kung paano mo isi-set up yung main speakers mo using a digital mixer. Check this video out. If you are new to this channel, please go ahead and lay your hands on that subscribe button so that you won't miss any video that I'll be posting soon. And please click that like button below if you find value in this video. So, here we go. Now, one of the most common thing na tinatanong sa akin is number one, bakit gusto mong mag-digital mixer? And then, number two, kailangan mo ba ng crossover para i-manage yung speakers mo, system mo? Number one, eto mo ng digital mixer. The reason why I use digital mixer is it's very cheap. Okay? Compared to an analog system. Now, let me explain why. Ang digital mixer kasi, nandun na lahat ng kailangan mo. Okay? You can do, processes like EQ, compressor, gates, reverbs, effects, ganon. Nandun na siya lahat sa digital mixer. All-in-one siya. Isang purchase lang, nandun na lahat. Well, if you're going to go analog, so yung analog comes with just an EQ, ganon. So, yung system mo, ma-manage mo siya using some outboard processing pa. Compressor mo is separate. Okay? Yung crossover mo is separate, ganun. System management mo is separate. So, for me, digital talaga kasi budget siya. I mean, this channel is called Church on a Budget kasi we're looking for budget solutions. So, yun talaga yung pinaka nire-recommend ko, digital mixer. All-in-one. Wala ka nang kailangang gawin pa. That's it. Here's the thing. For speaker system na crossover, kung kailangan mo ba ng crossover, yes, kailangan mo talaga ng crossover. Kasi that's a way for you to protect your speaker as well. Kasi yung speaker natin, may main speaker, okay? Yung may tweeter tsaka yung woofer. Madalas sa atin, point source eh. And then, there is this big box na nasa floor that's called a subwoofer. Okay? So, may tweeter, woofer, and then subwoofer. Now, yung speakers na ito differ in functions. Kasi yung tweeter kasi, maliit siya na speaker, meaning, mas mabilis yung paggalaw niya. Okay? Mas mabilis siya mag-pump ng air or gumawa ng sound. Okay? So, the reason why maliit siya is because higher frequencies, meaning mas mabilis yung pag-pump ng air, okay? Or pag-generate niya ng sound. So, it takes a smaller speaker to do that. So, kailangan mas maliit. Now, yung woofer is a mid-sized kasi mid siya, meaning nasa gitna siya ng frequency. It's not too fast and it's not too slow, okay? Yung waveform, yan eh. So, that's the sound nerd term, waveform. So, mid lang siya, okay? So, tweeter high, woofer mid, and then, yung subwoofer is for your lows. Kasi yung waveform niya is, yun, malalaki, you know? So, meaning, it takes a longer time to complete a cycle. So, meaning, if yung tweeter is like, ganun siya kabilis, okay, for visual representation only, yung subwoofer is like, mabagal siya. So, it takes a bigger na speaker to do that. Now, the reason why nagko-crossover ka is so that the right frequencies will go to the right speakers. Okay? Ayaw mo na may low frequencies na pupunta dun sa woofer mo tsaka sa tweeter mo. Kasi, yun na yung sinasabi nila, mababasag yan, masisira. And also, ayaw mo rin na may mga mid-high frequencies na pupunta sa subwoofer mo because again, the subwoofer is not designed to do that. So, the crossover is your system management so that, again, the right frequencies will go to the right speakers. Dito papasok si digital mixer kung bakit gusto ko si digital mixer. Kasi, your digital mixer will act as a speaker management system already. Why? Kasi yung outputs niya, merong processing. So basically, it does what a crossover does. Some of you may say, Kyle, yung speakers namin kasi naka-active kami, meron siyang, button lang na crossover na niya. Kiklik mo lang yun, tapos cut na yung lows, cut na yung highs and all that. Well, that's good, but some active speakers don't. And even for me, kahit na may ganun, mas gusto ko pa rin na may, additional na layer of protection sa system natin para hindi siya masira agad. Now, in context, we have been using our JBL SRX na 15s and 18s sa church. And it has been 7 years already, mag-8 years na, di pa rin siya sira. It's still working perfectly fine. And so this method works. Why? Because we use this protective layer called crossover, okay, na concept, putting the right frequencies to the right speakers so that ma-protection yung speaker namin. Again, let's go. I'm gonna show this to you kung paano siyang gawin. Enough explanation. Let's go. So our mixer na ginagamit ngayon is a UI24R. This is a demo version lang for the sake of you guys seeing how I process things. So this is the main na mixer. So ito yung sinisend natin sa front of house. Okay? And then I'm gonna go here sa master. Okay? This one. And I'm gonna double click that. And this will lead me to the processing sa master natin. So context muna tayo sa speaker system namin. Yung mains namin or yung woofer tweeter, yung isang box na yun na point source, naka left-right, are connected to the main left-right of this mixer. Okay? And then the subwoofer namin is connected to the aux 1. Okay? It's labeled here sub. Yun yung sub namin. So that means separate sila. Main left-right sa mains and then aux 1 sa subwoofer. That means separate yung signal because we want to process them separately. So, since okay na yung context na yon, let's go to the processing. So, sa master, punta ka dito. Dito sa EQ, yun, meron siyang tinatawag na high-pass filter or HPF. Yan. High-pass filter or low-cut. Yan. Sa mixer niyo, baka low-cut yung tawag. Meaning neto, kinakat natin lahat ng lows. Or pinapapass lang natin yung highs, high-pass filter. Okay? So, where do I put this? Madalas nilalagay ko to siya sa 70. That is my parang starting point sa most na mga systems. Now, here's one common thing na ginagawa ko when I think about systems like this is I want to maximize the main speakers. What do I mean by maximize the main speakers? Ang gawin nyo, angat nyo itong high-pass filter to a parang exaggerated na point, okay? So, narinig nyo, ang speaker nyo is magiging thin siya, sounding. And then, go down, okay? Down, okay? Baba nyo siya hanggang sa level na, okay, naririnig ko lahat ng full range ng frequencies. Meaning, buo siya, okay? Hindi siya manipis, hindi din siya sobrang parang muddy or makapal na parang pinupush niya yung speakers nyo. Ganun. So, most of the time, nasa 70 ako. So, just as starting point, making sure that I optimize the frequency of my speakers. Kasi, sa speaker nyo na specifications, lalagay dyan, madalas 40 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Yan yung nangyayari. So, nandito siya, yung parang default niya. But kasi for me, pag nasa 40 hertz ka na, that's a stretch sa speakers niyo eh. So your mains na speakers are working very, very hard pag nagpo-produce pa siya ng 40 hertz. So for me, to get more volume, tinatanggal ko yung mga frequencies na yun. So madalas nasa 70 ako. Minsan nasa 80. Ganon. Or basta most of the time nasa 70 ako. Let's just say 70 for these speakers. Now, eto yung mains ninyo. Okay? Now let's go to the subwoofer. For the sub, make sure yung sub yung naka-click. Okay, reason why nag-aux out tayo is we only wanna send signals na kailangan ng low frequencies. For example, kick drum, kailangan. Yung snare, I don't think so. Toms, yes. Tom 2, yes. Overheads, no, please don't. Okay, bass guitar, yes, definitely. Guitars, no. Keyboards, maybe, but most of the time, wala. Vox, of course not, wala siya. MD and click, turn that off please. Wala sa subs yan. And then media, yes. And then make sure na naka-post sila so that pag in-adjust mo siya sa main na mix, na-adjust siya automatically dito. So basically, dependent to sa main mix. Kung i-adjust mo siya doon, na-adjust siya dito. Kung i-off mo siya doon, na-off siya dito. So make sure that is in post. So kung mixer nyo is hindi UI, just make sure nga na yung subwoofer mo na aux is naka-post. Anyways, let's go to process this. So, subwoofer, double-click lang natin. Now, for our main mix is high-pass filter or low-cut kasi yung speakers na yun are producing mid and high frequencies. But for the subwoofer, since we are using this for the low frequencies, ang gagawin natin is mag-low-pass filter tayo or high-cut. Meaning, ika-cut natin lahat ng high so that hindi siya papasok sa subwoofers. So, baba mo to, okay? Hanggang sa, you guessed it right, 70 na frequency. Kasi, since yung frequency ng highs natin is nasa 70, okay, yung low cut or high pass, yung subwoofer natin, ko-crossover ngayon yun sa 70 din na high cut. So at point 70, dun sila nagko-cross. Meaning, si subwoofer, sabihin niya sa main speakers, brother, ako na bahala sa low frequencies na 70 hertz and below. Tapos may ano siya may slope siyang no, pababa dito. Doon naman pipick up si main na okay, brother, ako na bahala doon sa the rest of the 70 hanggang sa doon sa pinakataas, 20 kilohertz. So meaning, ngayon yung speaker system mo magtutulungan sila to produce all of these sounds. Now, what does this do? This optimizes your speakers, meaning it won't work as much. Kasi now, instead of one speaker doing all of the job, ngayon papasok si subwoofer, sabihin niya, brother, tulungan tayo dito. Ako bahala sa'yo dito sa low frequencies. Same din si mains, ako bahala dito sa'yo sa high frequencies. Do this sa system ninyo and you will feel the difference and your speakers will last longer. And your church will be happier sa inyo. Shout out to our finance teams. So, that's it. See you in the next video.